Hi, I'm Wayne Phelps.
And I'm Brett Christopher.
And we are the founders of Cat Banana Studios. We are a new indie studio whose sole purpose is to create fun and innovative games without cutting any corners.
Our dedicated team has worked on various projects over the last several years. We come from a wide variety of professions, including military, nuclear engineering, data management, community management, and more.
But enough about us. You're here for Imaginations. Imaginations is a genre-defying sandbox game that combines elements from all your favorite games in a procedurally generated universe. With Imaginations, you are able to use the features pertaining to your favorite genre in a living and breathing universe made from voxels. Think Minecraft or Cube World. You could explore a vast procedurally generated universe from your starting planet to the stars beyond. Research new technologies that help both yourself and various cultures advance through the ages. Go out and build creative and elaborate constructs from duct tape and guano or whatever else you find lying around on the ground. Engineer and pilot a new jet, ship, or even a state-of-the-art spacecraft. Build and run a successful town, growing it to heights beyond just the planet but in the space itself. Fight creatures and find awesome loot in dangerous locations, only to sell it to some sucker in a nearby town. The opportunities are as endless as your imagination.
Imaginations is an infinite voxel-based universe, within reason, of course. Cubes were chosen because of their ease of interaction. It is very easy to build, extract, or destroy a block-based construct.
You create your character at the beginning from various head, body, and locomotion modules. From there, you can customize these to be the perfect avatar for you. When you begin, you are a part of a starting culture that resembles your character, but you're just another person. No special powers, no political power, just a commoner.
Crafting and building is both a creative art as well as a necessity in surviving in Imaginations. Basic core blocks can be built by hand, while many complex blocks can be purchased in towns or manufactured in larger factories. Imaginations universe is constantly alive, no matter where you are and what you are doing. You may visit a primitive culture on day one only to revisit it a week later and find they have expanded to a large empire with modern technology.
Cultures are the backbone of Imaginations. You can interact with them in many different ways, passively and aggressively. Cultures begin at a very early technological stage, similar to our Stone Age, and begin to expand from there. They focus on the safety and well-being of their people, expand to choice locations on the planet as their numbers increase, and progress through similar technological ages as our own. They are very much autonomous, but by no means perfect, and various opportunities are presented to you to support or hinder them. Every culture hub has an area of influence which determines the missions that are currently available for you. The area of influence determines everything that the town can interact with, and is the first stage of missions available to you. If the area of influence hits another hub's area, whether the same culture or otherwise, this will generate second stage missions such as defending the borders, patrols along trade routes, escorting caravans, and supporting outposts between the towns. A larger culture may offer third stage missions that are culture-wide. A war between two cultures can fall into this category. Catastrophic events are game-changing occurrences that allow the player to act as the hero, villain, or anything in between. A catastrophic event can happen at any time, anywhere within the universe, both on planets and in space. These events require the collaboration of cultures to possibly overcome, and you can see enemy cultures working together in these times.
Modding is going to be an important factor in Imaginations. Our toolkit is going to be available to everyone who plays the game, and it's going to allow you, the player, to mod and create content the same way we create the original content. Rather than requiring mods to be found, downloaded, and installed from third-party locations, we want the mod database to be available at your fingertips within the game itself. Our goals with multiplayer is simple. We want a painless process for you to invite your friends into a universe that you've created. We want to make sure there's no distinction between the single-player mode and the multiplayer mode of our game. Plus, if we hit our persistent world stretch goal, we would be looking to expand the multiplayer areas of the game. Absolutely not an easy feat by any means, but an important part of what we feel makes Imaginations a game we personally want to play.
While a game can be accomplished without funding, it is our experience that games tend to be more fully polished and fully featured when the team is able to focus full-time on it. As such, Kickstarter allows us to get the necessary funding to focus full-time on Imaginations and ensure that the final product you receive is at the highest quality possible.
We are aiming for $200,000, which will allow key team members to focus full-time on the project. Thanks for your time, and we hope you like the game.